G'day everyone, welcome to this week's episode. This week we leave Exmouth and we make our way to Karratha. We visit the Red Dog Memorial and treat ourselves to a flash dinner. We then travel up to Broome where we visit the Malcolm Douglas Crocodile Farm, Ganthian Point on Cable Beach with one or two others, and also have our first equipment failure. So sit back, grab yourself a drink and join us for the next 20 minutes or so. So with an early start we had to grab coffee because you've got to be caffeinated for a drive. So I did the righty and went and got coffee for me and Renee. 2 for her, 1 for me.
I have no idea what they are, but they're pretty cool.
Like granite marbles, aren't they? So might just move over here so I'm out of the wind a bit. Get behind the car. So we just pulled up at Road River. Roadside, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a 24-hour camping spot. I've thrown the drone up so I'll cut some footage in to show it. It's right on the Road River. Pretty popular spot. So
Got camp toilets, dump point if you need it, picnic tables and things, lots of space.
How's the drive going for you?
Good.
Yeah. It's not much to see out here.
No.
But a few mesas. We've just been past Mesa A mine site, so the Road River's not far from that. So we've got about 160 odd k's to go, I think. It's now 10 to 1. When we pulled up here, our estimated arrival time was about 10 past 2, which is good because check-in time's at 2 o'clock. So yeah, we've had a break, stretched the legs. Here's the loo.
Saw my first wild cattle. They're under the bridge.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Seen heaps of eagles and stuff, haven't we?
Heaps of eagles.
Yeah.
They're having breakfast and lunch on the side of the road.
And kestrels, is it?
Kites.
Kites, yeah. So lots of bird life. Lots of burnt out cars. You wouldn't leave your car unattended for more than about 10 minutes out here. I reckon it's going to end up with all the wheels off it and burnt to the ground. Heaps and heaps of burnt out cars just on the side of the road. So probably about time we hit the road again. And last push. Next time we'll be in Karratha. G'day, welcome back. It's the next day. So we got to our caravan park, which is the G'day Parks Pilbara in Karratha, and pretty much we just dropped the van off, unhooked it and went straight into Karratha. Had a quick look around and went to the shops and picked up some stuff just for dinner. Came back, cooked some dinner, watched some telly and set up the van, and then went to bed about 9 o'clock last night. Woke up this morning to another cloudy, wet day in the Pilbara. I don't know what it is about us and the weather, but we just, well, at least it's shorts and t-shirt weather, but it is raining. So yeah, not a bad park. Renee's was a little uneasy when we first got here because as soon as we got here, whilst we were down the road, we got a text message. I'm sure they send them out every day. We had a text message from the camp management saying, lock up your gear, don't leave any valuables out, report suspicious behaviour. Because it is sort of on the outskirts of the main town of Karratha. So yeah, it's it's an older park, but it's got all the amenities, lots of different types of accommodation. It's the toilet block closest to us, so it's literally just across the road. Nice big showers. It's clean, it's just older. Got different types of accommodation. Got some chalets and stuff and caravans. tents. So yeah, pretty basic.
So where we're off to today?
We're going to go and have a look around Karratha, Dampier. So definitely going to go. We'll go out and see if we can't find the Red Dog Memorial.
Yep.
Anything else you want to see?
I wouldn't mind seeing the boardwalk, whatever that is.
Rain.
I think we've taken a leaf out of Now or Never's book, so if you need rain, just ask us to come camp on the west coast of Australia.
Do you like my hat?
Oh, yeah.
Renee brought me that.
All the gear, no idea. Can you see Red Dog?
Yeah, I'll put some footage in, but Red Dog's behind us, hidden behind the umbrella.
Because it's raining.
Yeah, beautiful day in the Pilbara. So the Red Dog Memorial is right out the front, well, right on the entrance to the town of Dampier. As you cross over the railway line, it's on the left hand side. It'll pull out, turn out there. There's a bit of a history there. I just read on the plaque that there's a full history of Red Dog at the Karratha Library, and there's some mementos at the Veterans Clinic of Red Dog. So I'm sure most of you would have seen the movie Red Dog, iconic Australian movie about the Pilbara Wanderer. A little bit here about Dampier. 1,000 residents in the 2016 census, first constructed in 1965 as a port. So we're in Dampier, we've come down to the foreshore area, Dampier Harbour, along the Esplanade. Yes, it's still raining, yes, I'm getting wet. For the things I do for you, hey? So, we were really surprised to be greeted with this. Beautiful harbour, and what an incredible play area for kids down here. Absolutely awesome. Be beautiful down here on a nice day. Yeah, you won't see them on the GoPro, but there's some nice boats out there. So we're back in Karratha and having a look around. Weather, it's been raining pretty heavily. We've got a little bit of a clearing now in the weather, and we're at Sea Ripple Lookout in Karratha. So it's a bit of a walkway down there towards the mangroves, and you can see the bay. So this is on Bayview Road, but yeah, not a bad view. The coastline, the island's off the coast. Yeah, but she's pretty dark and miserable day today. But we're trying to make the most of it. Not going to let the weather stop us from having a look and having an explore. That's life, eh? As Billy Connolly said, it's no such thing as bad weather, just wrong clothing. It's date night.
Date night.
Date night. So our last night in Karratha, and we're going out to that restaurant I mentioned before. Starts with F. Can't remember. I'll show you when we get there. But we're all dressed up. Look. Yeah, it's to celebrate our 5th anniversary since we met, our first date.
Our first date.
Which is coming up in a couple of days' time. So.
Yep. So where are we heading?
I don't know the name of it. I have no idea. We're heading to a free camp near 80 Mile.
We had this conversation last night. Why is it called 80 Mile, Sean?
I have no idea, really.
If you know why it's called 80 Mile, please tell us.
I know that it's not 80 Mile from Port Hedland, nor is it 80 Mile from Broome, nor is the beach 80 miles long. So if you know the reason why it's called 80 Mile Beach, Feel free to enlighten us.
I did say I'm going to ask you tomorrow, so look it up. And he didn't.
So we've just left Karratha, or we're leaving Karratha. We're still in the town, and we got about 470 k's to do today, and then back to free camping. So out of caravan parks.
Woohoo!
Yes, much prefer the free camping and the off-grid camping, even cheap, like cheap camping, low-cost camping.
Farm stays, I like farm stays where you're in a paddock with just a couple of other people.
Caravan parks have their purpose.
Yeah.
Some people love them, and they're great for us to get in and get some water and get washing done and get into a town and get supplies and that sort of stuff. But
not extended times.
Yeah. And we've just spent 8 days in caravan parks.
Yeah, and I'm over it.
Which is a long stint, for our longest stint ever in caravan parks.
Yeah.
So looking forward to some free camping and looking forward to seeing what we see on the road.
All right, we'll catch you guys later. What's going on, love?
The bane of our existence on this trip has let us down again, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll come back here. So we ordered this stone stomper, right? And when I ordered it, I asked for the pipe sleeve that goes through here so that you slide the conduit in. You have to send them photos and stuff, and I sent them photos and showed the toolbox, and then they asked for the measurement of the tool, from the bar where it clips on to the front of the toolbox, and I thought that was so that they could locate the pipe sleeve. But what they've actually done is they've given me one that's got this, I don't know, clip thing here, as though it would clip to the bottom of the toolbox, but it's in the wrong spot. So to use that sort, I would then have to mount some sort of a bracket underneath into the toolbox so that that can clip to, and I don't know how you're going to go clipping that on and off all the time. So I wish they had just sent me what I asked for, which was the sleeve at either end to slide the pole in. So we've had to sort of jury rig this to stop it from dragging on the ground every time we go around a corner. And so we've got a couple of bits of conduit, and the cable tie is let go again. The he's on
Sandfire Roadhouse.
Diesel. All right, let's get fuel. Do you want to go in and see if we can get a spot there?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I've got a plan.
Yeah. Keep it, bring us straight back now. There's just some soft branches that are going to touch the van, but they're okay. All good. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep...
Happy with that? Let's put our chairs out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a camel over in the distance.
Want to know the hardest part about caravanning? Finding the right key.
It's Friday.
It is Friday.
The 6th of June.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Date anniversary.
Date anniversary. First date. Anyway, we're heading to Broome today, aren't we?
We are. Yeah, so only about 300 k's today. 90 it says. To our caravan park, which is about 20 minutes out of Broome. Didn't want to pay Broome tax for caravan parks in Broome and be sat on top of each other, so we're staying at a place called the Gateway Caravan Park, which is about 20 minutes out of Broome, but $40 a night, unpowered but with water, I believe, from memory. Pretty happy with that. Happy to drive the 20 minutes into Broome to have a little bit more space around us as well.
Yeah. I think we're a bit over caravan parks.
So last night we stayed at the Sandfire Roadhouse. So we planned to stay at a place called Lockie's Landing, and good reviews on Wikicamps, but when we got there it was literally just wasn't even a turnout of the road, was it? It was right on the road, just a clearing in some bush, probably enough for 2 vans, and it was just too close to the road. It didn't look anything like the pictures on the camp. So we kept driving down the road. We got to Sandfire. Plan was to fuel up and then drive about 15-20 k's past Sandfire. There's a road called the Boreline Road. It is a dirt road that goes through from just north of the Sandfire Roadhouse, and you can cut through past the old Yarry mine, old BHP Yarry mine, and it takes you out to Marble Bar. So it's a shortcut to Marble Bar. So the plan was to go up there and turn into Boreline Road and then find somewhere there to pull off the road, because there would be no traffic going down through there. And we got to Sandfire and saw they had accommodation available, so we jumped on that. $25 a night, unpowered, no water, but it does have toilets, laundry, small camp kitchen. So pretty happy with that. We got the last site, or the last unpowered site, and we got there just after 3:30. There you go. What's it feel like?
Nice and soft. It would make a great Birkin.
Nice shoes.
Oh, he's making noises.
Oh. So is that one out there? Yeah. So they start like that, all cute, and they end up like that. Massive animals. Very good. Really out there in the water.
Huh?
Amazing. So we're at the
he's trying to get away.
we're at the Malcolm Douglas Crocodile Park. Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're in Broome. Malcolm
He
Douglas.
can see Mum.
You can see Mum.
Now Malcolm Douglas taught his crocodiles to be brought out of bed. Anyway, what's going on here?
You got the camera running? Oh, good. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to tell him I ain't got a chicken for him. Come here, big fella. Come and give me a big cuddle. Come on, mate. Here he goes. One of our big show crocs over there. The female's back down there in the pond. Okay. Now, all these crocs here, ladies and gentlemen, are problem crocodiles. Let's make him nice and quiet. Big smile on your face there, mate. Sit. There he goes. Bit more relaxed, isn't he? Beautiful creatures, these ones, aren't they? Anyway, out of the water, the alligator's nose. Okay, so therefore, here in Australia, we need...
What'd you think?
Awesome. It was really cool.
Liked it?
That
was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
I did.
Yeah.
So if you get chased by a croc,
Run like shit. Don't zigzag, run in a straight line.
just run. And if they catch you, stick something down their throat.
If they catch you, you're in trouble.
Yeah, don't wriggle around too much, but you want to stick a walking stick or a stick or your hand or something down their throat.
Yeah, I wouldn't be putting my hand down there.
Oh, well, it's already in there. I might as well shove it all the way down.
Yeah, that was a really cool experience. I highly recommend coming, having a look. Amazing animals.
That evening, we decided to join one or two other people who had a similar idea down on Gantian Point to watch the sun go down.
Just a kid when I met you, honey. Working on my daydreams. Down bed wishing you'd come and save me. If only I'd have a time machine back then, I'd see us dancing in the kitchen. I know what
Not a bad place to be, eh?
I'm checking out Harry from Pride of Fork.
Yeah, so we're sitting down on the beach at Gantian Point with some good friends. You want to be on? Got Hiccup and JD here, resident Broomites, and we're sitting down at Gantian Point, just chilling, having a beer because Cable Beach is shut, yeah? But worst place to spend a day or spend an evening. And while we're sitting down here, enjoying the view, I don't know if you can see, but some of you might recognise that Pride of Fork four-wheel drive in front of us. Harry Fisher is the one in front of us. So, not a bad view. Might not be Cable Beach with the camels, but still pretty bloody good, eh?